concern and 3 and out over the Chargers traveling cross country to play in the elements of Foxborough, but I will anyways. What are your thoughts?
I don't want to hear a single cry of alligator tears if the Chargers lose this thing, if they had to play across the country on a short week in cold weather. Boo hoo hoo. Do you know how much we travel doing our jobs and we do it the best of our ability? We go back and forth, LA to New York, LA to New York, LA to New York, and we bring the heat every time. You better be ready to play for this one. No excuse at all, especially after last week's win, which we finally were so relieved as a country to say, finally, Justin Herbert beats a team that's going to the playoffs and they sweep the Broncos. Their only win over playoff teams so far this season. This is a playoff team. You're going to have to go across the country in the playoffs several times. You're going to have to play either Buffalo in the first game, or you're going to have to play the winner of that AFC North, Pittsburgh or Baltimore. Consider the weather and the elements a nice, appetizer to what you're gonna have to face in 2 weeks when you're likely going to play on a Saturday, and it might be the cold weather outside at 1 o'clock. So good luck, Chargers, but I don't want to hear anything about the elements, and they're not making excuses either.
Yeah, they're not making any excuses, nor should they make any excuses. I've never been a fan of the narrative of, travel to the East Coast. Like, you play in the NFL, you're going to have to play on multiple coasts. So all these guys are well suited for that from college all the way till now. So that's a non-factor. But I think that's what's important is obviously the Chargers being able to maintain that ability to stay into the playoffs. You know, the Patriots could play spoiler, especially. I know they've lost 5 in a row, but Drake May, he's been improving every single game. So they really do have to bring, not just the A game, but the whole dang alphabet against the Patriots. And you think, the Patriots, they haven't won that many games. Yet, catch them in stride. They have nothing to lose. Those are the worst dudes and the worst teams to play against, the ones that have nothing to lose. Their only concern is about going out there, playing, and getting better. And so that's the thing that I'm most concerned about. But I do believe that the Chargers handle business in this game in Foxborough, in the cold. They've played several games already in the cold, and I don't think that's a problem. I'm looking for the Chargers to get the W in this one.
I enjoyed that soundbite from Coach Harbaugh. I haven't thought about the terms capillaries and tributaries in a long time. I flashed back to 8th grade biology class, and the circulatory system, I think is what it was called. I like that. It brought me back. And I would like it much better if the Chargers showed toughness this weekend. Here's the deal. Peter and Akbar are on it. Go across the country. It's January almost. We get it. It's New England. It's also supposed to rain in this game. There's an overwhelming chance of rain, which will be that disgusting sideways frozen rain and wintry mix, added to which J.K. Dobbins has been out for a long time. He's still questionable in this game. You don't know if he's going to go. Gus Edwards is now out. So those are their 2 top dogs. The Harbaugh teams, they run the ball. This Chargers team is a running team, Herbert aside. They don't have their 2 top guys, and even if J.K. plays, he's not going to be himself. This is a dangerous game, and it's a great kind of a barometer for them. Are we going to watch that Saturday game with the Chargers, and do they have anything if they're a little bit banged up? Quentin Johnston drops in the rain, could become a thing. I think this is going to be a very, very difficult, close game against the Patriots team. For all their faults, runs the ball well and are kind of built for this.
Wintry mix is like the name of a cocktail that you get in Santa Monica in January.